Hey guys, it's your boy Mark back with another video. Here to give you my review of AEW All Out 2023. Show just got off the air, I think, but I am pretty angry, to be honest, because I did stream this show, but I freaking fell asleep. Alright, during the second to last match. I never woke up. So, I'm pretty annoyed, alright? I'm really extremely annoyed about that. I missed the main event. But like, I stayed up all night, man. I'm being honest, I'm not a fan of tag team wrestling, alright? I mean, I was tired anyway, but like, I'm really not a fan of tag team wrestling, and the fact that you had a freaking 21-minute freaking tag team match, second to last match on the card, that pisses me off. Alright. So falling asleep really set off something in me, about that. Far up. I'm trying to keep my cool, but I'm just being real at the same time. Let's just get on with the opening match. ROH World Tag Team Championship Match, Better Than You, Baby. Adam Cole and MJF defending against the Dark Order, consisting of Alex Reynolds and John Silver. This match was pretty good. You had MJF hurting his neck a bit at the start. He had to be carried out. And like Adam Cole was getting beat up quite a lot, and eventually MJF came back out, assisted a lot, and the champions retained. Good stuff, but yeah. Next up, we have the ROH World Television Championship Match. Samoa Joe defending against Shane Taylor. Now, before this, you had Samoa Joe's entrance start as MJF was going backstage, Throwback to MJF and Samoa Joe in WWE. Who MJF still claims is not him. Like Samoa Joe kind of waving him off and all that, and then MJF was like, "Oh man, you want to fight?" And yeah, eventually MJF was taken backstage, and we did get a pretty cool match between Samoa Joe and Shane Taylor for the ROH World Television Championship. But yeah, Samoa Joe retained though. But yeah. But next up, we have the AEW TNT Championship Match. Luchasaurus defending against Darby Allin. This match was pretty good. Man, Luchasaurus destroyed Darby Allin, man. Well, far out. But yeah. It was kind of crazy to see, but, despite the efforts, Darby Allin lost. Luchasaurus retained the title, still pretending that Christian is the champion, but yeah. Next up, we have Miro versus Powerhouse Hobbs. Another really good match. It went a bit longer than it should have, but it was still pretty good, and after the match, after Miro won by submission, Lana comes out and makes her all elite. Or CJ Perry or whatever. Saves him from getting attacked by Powerhouse Hobbs. And it's like, whatever. But like Powerhouse was like, no, but Miro was like, I'm out of here. But yeah, next up we have the AEW TBS Championship Match. Kris Statlander versus Ruby Soho. I really enjoyed this match personally. Some hard hits in this match. This was honestly my match of the night up to this point. But you had Saray, the new AEW Women's World Champion, trying to distract and all that. But it wasn't enough to, keep Kris Statlander down, so she retained the title. So yeah. Next up, we have the no disqualification strap match. We have Bryan Danielson versus Ricky Starks. This was actually a pretty awesome match. I thought this was like match of the night. Up to this point. It was tag matches, man. It was very bloody and brutal and all that stuff. But yeah, and Bryan won. We actually did get interference by Ricky Steamboat for a little bit. I don't remember exactly how it happened, but, because I'm pretty annoyed. I'm extremely annoyed about, the friggin' pay-per-view ending. Me falling asleep. Ricky Starks passed out. But he didn't tap, but Bryan still won. Right. Next up, we have a freaking tag team match. Blackpool Combat Club, Claudio Castagnoli and Wheeler Yuta versus Zeta Kingston and Katsuyori Shibata. It was alright. Blackpool Combat Club won. After a clothesline or something like that. On Eddie Kingston. He kicked out right after the 3 was made, but next up we have Kenny Omega versus Konosuke Takeshita. I'm not really familiar with Takeshita besides this match, but this was a pretty good match. It really got my attention in the end of the match, actually, like the final stretch of the match, you know what I mean? Because I was actually getting into it. Took a lot to beat Kenny Omega, but yeah, Takeshita defeated Kenny Omega. It was awesome. Lots of shenanigans, like Don Callis trying to, use weapons and all that. There was a really cool spot with chairs where Kenny Omega had chairs over. I don't know how else to say it. He had a bunch of chairs on top of him that Don Callis was helping stack and all that. Takeshita did a senton onto him with the chairs. I don't know how else to say it. But yeah, Takeshita won. And then I have a bit of a grudge against the next match. Because what I was saying before, I really am not the big fan of freaking tag team wrestling. And then I had this shit go like freaking 45 minutes. And it might as well have. Went on so long. And why? What's with these freaking tag team matches for no reason? It's so frustrating and annoying. Especially because I know me falling asleep is a me thing. But falling asleep, I don't lie, I am quite mad. I have been angry about falling asleep so many times. I'm not going back to watch this match. Alright. I have been up all night. But I try my best, man. To watch this show. What's funny enough, I actually thought that this penultimate 8-man tag was actually going pretty dang good. I really did thought it was going pretty dang good. I was actually really enjoying it. But now I'm having a grudge against it, tag match for no reason. And I missed the rest of the match, show, main event. Because we just had to have a freaking bullshit ass tag match for no reason. And I fell asleep. But the main event, it's cool to see, this championship go unlost. Not like a world title, but the AEW International Championship. Orange Cassidy defeating against Jon Moxley. I wish I was reviewing this match for you guys right now. But I'm just so... Oh, man. My emotions are really making me angry, man. Shit happens. Best way to describe it. Man. But Jon Moxley won. New international champion. I heard that Orange Cassidy defended that belt like crazy. So, Jon Moxley is a new champion, and congratulations to him. I wish I was giving you guys a proper review of this. But, yeah. I don't know what else to say, man. But, overall, yeah, I'm not a big fan of, freaking tag team wrestling. One thing I was looking forward to saying about in this review was, I love the amount of singles matches on the show. I do. But, yeah. I don't know what else to say, man, but hope you guys enjoyed. As much as I could have given you a good review, hopefully my frustrations didn't bother you guys too much, and you at least understand where I'm coming from, and hopefully I, was able to, be understanding with how I feel, Stuff happens, thank you guys. Peace out, yo.